All right, let's do this thing. Let's revenge the Q&A it. From the top, we have, I don't know what that is. Who are you pointing at? A woman? Are you setting me up? What's happening? What's going, hello, yes? She has the room key, right? We're good? What? I'm sorry, what? First question, all right. Let's do this.
What happened to the photos from last year?
What, who?
The photos from last year. I'm not the only one that wants to know.
I still can't hear any questions. I heard that.
What happened to the photos that you took last year?
I can still barely hear it, but I think I got it. All right. What happened to the photos that I took last year?
Yeah.
They're on a camera in a thing, and I am just really lazy. And so they exist just on a drive, on a little thing. And eventually I will post them. I've determined over the last maybe year and a half that I should just let you take photos and not worry about it, because I'm like, yeah, no, I'll totally up those eventually, and it'll just never get there. So I don't want to lie to you. So I'd rather just be really just take it yourself, Jesus. Is that a better answer? I still have them at private use. I'm gonna be real honest with you. If you want to know, I've looked at many of them. If you want to know what 90% of the photos are, it's me covered in sweat in a corner as just taking photos It was a long night. You were there, you know. It was a long ass night. That was, I think I had a McDonald's cheeseburger at 12:30 at night. It was just done. I was like, I haven't done anything all day except stand here and take photos. It was great. I loved it. It made my ego fly to the moon, and that's why this exists. So, I'm no dummy. I was like, does anyone want to actually pay for this next year? And it happened. So, that's pretty amazing. I'm excited for that. All right, who has question the second? Don't yell at me, yell at the guy with the microphone. Hello.
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 When are you and Crendor going to Japan?
As soon as I get the money for CoxCon 2016. ASAP. The sooner I can get there, the better. It doesn't even matter. I was given last night a book of Japanese sex hotels, love hotels.
Yep.
Some of them are creepy as balls. There is some weird stuff going on. There's one where it's like a bed, but then there's a glass window, and behind the glass window is this doll just staring at you. I don't know who's into that, but that is super weird. It's like, I like it when the dolls watch me. What? Who is like that? All right, we have another one.
Frankenstein Joe, come on, yeah. Okay, great. Say I have a video from 2 years ago at the Hobbit pub of you drunk out of your mind and singing to me. Where do I go to bring that to the public? Do I just, can I just tweet it at you, or,
You wouldn't be the first person to threaten me with weird stuff that I've done. But I will see you one Hobbit pub story and raise you my, congratulations, you're now a member of the Nazgul, where I drank every member of the fellowship in one night. Expires 2013. Whoops. You have one too? We're brothers. We're brothers in the fellowship. I'm like a sexy Faramir, and you're like a dwarf or some shit. How dare you? I know someone who's not getting a hug later. Wow. Wow. That was ruthless. Wow. She's so nice. Well, she's so nice and tiny and dwarf-like. All right, so Who has another question?
Everyone that went to the meet-up in Telford yesterday, brilliant. There were so many that came. Although,
Oh, that's why I didn't go. I heard it was a mess.
we blocked the entrance, no one could get in or out.
I heard there was an old man who walked up and was really pissed because he's like, and he didn't know what was going on.
But it isn't enough. We need as many people to go tonight, or even tomorrow. But tonight, I'm going to be outside. Anyone that wants to come down the pub, meet me outside and we'll all go down there together, because we need to fill the place out with everyone here. Occupy Telford! Exactly. Everyone's welcome to come. Thanks for obviously everyone on the subreddit for saying they're going to come.
That's not even a question.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Advertising. Yeah, I'll be outside. See me later.
I'll be outside. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This guy's an asshole. Let's go. You win. You're absolutely right. Who dares ask a question? Yes.
Okay, so apart from all the co-optional stuff, do you have any plans to do any new series with like Crendor or Dodger?
I mean, I always have plans to do stuff, but plans are just that. Me being like, man, wouldn't this be cool? And then never having time to do it.
And then Crendor happens.
But yeah, no, there's a few things I want to do. Dodger and I want to play. Starbound. Do you work for them? Congratulations on your game, sir. All right. Yeah. No. I know that Dodger and I were talking about doing a game with orcs that do it, like sexy orcs. And Crendor and I play games all the time, so just imagine you're there, and it'd probably be a great video.
Thank you.
No, thank you. All right.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
I have the
Oh,
mic.
hello.
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 I'm too old for you. Oh dear. I feel like I'm the oldest woman in the room, but I'm a confused mother, and this is my first hello to you and to everybody in the room. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I haven't got a clue. But I have to say, I'm finding you very funny and very interesting, and I can see why you connect to such a wonderful crowd. Anyway, my question is, as a confused mother, and the first experience of being here, who's Derek?
Well, first, let me apologize to any parents, anyone who is dragged along, who was like, CoxCon? Where are we going? Right? That's a problem. Even at the airport, the guy was like, what? That was an interesting conversation. Then when you say, it's a me thing, they get even more worried. Like, yeah, it's the thing I'm doing. They're like, So Derek is a man, an awesome man, who, I don't know who Derek is. When Dodger gets up here, you can ask who Derek is. All I know is that people will easily shout it. And I know how to work a crowd. That's all I know. So she'll be up here in a little bit, and she'll do like a coffee time, and so do we even have coffee for coffee time? Good. No, you don't want her on Iron Brew. She would rocket into space. We would lose her. Like, where'd she go? Yeah, she slept like a blanket. I saw that tweet. We were very selective about the tweets that ended up there. There were a lot of them that was like, I like that one, that's very funny. Not up on the screen. We are. I'm not okay with that. That means nothing is going on here. And this entire nation, nothing is happening. There's got to be more things happening than just this. No? You sad, sad bastards. Well, that's a you problem. Okay, let's see. What is our next question for Revenge of the Q and or A?
Going over here.
Can you spin us a CoxCon ditty?
A CoxCon ditty?
Yeah, just a little song.
Oh, man. I'll tell you, Crendor has a song, and it's very good. If he doesn't sing it for you, shout at him till he does. And if he doesn't remember the lyrics, just berate him until he does. Don't stop. All right. No, don't do drugs. No, it's not that song. Although that's a very good song, Don't Do Drugs. The message is very clear. A CoxCon ditty? Okay. I'm trying to think of a tune that would go well with it. The elevator song? But there's no elevator. You can't sing that out of the elevator. Oh, man. How do I start this? You put me on the spot. Oh, that's a good beat. All right. That's actually a very bad beat. That's not very good. Boom, cha-boom, boom has never been a good beat. Not in the history of all things has anyone ever said, like, hit me with that boom, cha-boom, boom. Kanye in the studio, like, hit me with that boom, cha-boom, boom. That's his newest album. Boom, cha-boom, boom. I'd listen to that. They'd be like, he's a genius, a mad genius. Kanye West is back. No, he's dating a hobbit. Married to one, sorry. It'll come to me while we're doing this. And I'll promise you I'll get you a song. But I need to have the inspiration. And I don't want to just start it because then it'll be awful. And I'm known for very good songs. So I don't want to make it bad. Let's do another question. And it'll come to me. I believe in it.
Go on over here.
God? Who was that? Where did that come from?
Now, we're going to have to go back to a previous question. I'm going to ask you, since love hotels, how much would I have to pay you so I can take selfies of myself while you stare at me shamelessly?
Am I in the photo?
Why not?
Or
Honestly,
am I just like staring at you while you take your own selfie?
Yes.
If you come up here and stand right there and take a selfie, I will look upon you with disapproving eyes.
Oh, I'm coming up there.
But you have to do it right there.
I'm coming up there.
Run, come on. You bastards! I almost had him. Stand right there. While he takes this, I want you all to boo. Too much power. Too much power. All right. See, everything's starting to fill up. I feel bad. There's still some people outside. They're like, I don't know where to sit. Should have got here earlier. All right.
This one you know.
Let's do it. What's the question?
My question, at what point in your career did you first realize that like you'd become somebody that people were like, knew who were? Like, was there like a first time that you sort of had your moment of...
You used a lot of words I'm uncomfortable with.
Like, what, okay.
Career, celebrity.
Was there a first moment that you were like, I can't go to that place because there's too many people who'll know that I'm there and stuff like that?
Oh, it's never an issue. Being on the internet's great. No one cares about you. I can go anywhere and do anything and be fine, unless like, you go to like a convention for internet nerds. In which case then it's like, I know you. It's like, I want you to love me now, and I take photos, and that's it, and I feel great. And then I go home, recharged with the power of your love, and then I live my normal life because no one cares. It's awesome. Would I like to be Tom Cruise? Yes. Would I like to be stopped everywhere? Yes, because that'd be awesome. Then I'd have like a bunch of like people who did stuff for me. It'd be great. It'd be great. I imagine being a celebrity is wonderful. I wouldn't know what that's like, but thank you for imagining there's a world in which I am like Total Biscuit and super famous. Yeah, no, ask him that question, see what he says. All right, who dares to ask another question? Oh.
What was your experience like filming Guild Grumps with the Game Grumps?
Can I tell you my experience after that? I'll tell you both, but for months afterwards, every time I went anywhere, it was like, oh my God, you're the guy from Guild Grumps. That's true, I was. No, that was great. I love those guys, but it was, a lot of stuff was cut in order to fit it into the show, and there were some gems. There were some real gems. There was maybe 25 minutes of Ross and I doing a bit that shouldn't have existed about squelching it, where Aaron and just everyone was losing their minds because they couldn't figure out how to play, and they kept yelling at Ross. I'd be like, Ross, squelch it, bro, squelch it. You're in charge, squelch it, Ross. And so every time they'd talk, he'd be like, squelch it, squelch. None of that made it. I was just like, squelch it, squelch it. And they were just like, what are you doing? Like, squelch it. I wouldn't let anyone talk. It went on for like 25 minutes. By the end, I was cracking up because it was just really mean. I was like, squelch it. Don't let them talk, squelch it. You're in charge, squelch it. And then no one could talk. It was great. I don't know why it was cut, but it was great. I do know why it was cut, but it was great. And I refuse to let anyone tell me otherwise as I spittle everywhere. All right, who is next?
Next is the guy who had the awesome beatbox for you.
Reptar?
Hello.
Are you gonna beatbox for me right now?
Do you want me to?
Can you like,
Anyway. Look, it's a sick beat, okay?
You're
right,
clearly a better dinosaur.
Two things. First of all, Scary Game Squad, what's happening?
There's gonna be a new one. Coming soon. TM.
Second of all, can we play Lightning Returns later?
Can we what with who?
Can we play Lightning Returns?
What?
Final Fantasy, Lightning Returns.
All I hear is laughter. What? Whatever you said must be amazing.
Can we play Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, please, later?
Lightning Returns? What about lightning?
Do you want to play it with
Do
me?
I want what?
It'd make me happy.
What about lightning?
I'm so lonely.
What? What?
Jesse, please, will you play Lightning Returns with me? I'm
what
so
are you saying?
lonely.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from
I'm
me, Jesse?
old. What do you
I do
want?
not understand this. What am I
can't
doing
hear
here?
you.
Who are
What
these
are you
people?
doing,
What am I here?
dinosaur?
Somebody
I don't
take this away
speak
from me. I do not
dinosaur.
understand.
What are you doing? How many of you have seen Jurassic World? All right, minor spoilers for everyone who hasn't. At the end of that movie, a T-Rex and a raptor basically have a conversation. It is bonkers. It is super. The T-Rex is like, "Rah," and the raptor's like, "Rah, rah," and they just. I want to make that a video on the internet, and people can subtitle it like that Hitler video, and just have weird conversations between those two. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. They're just talking. Also, I learned that the raptor noise is turtles having sex. That's not a joke. It's totally true. Enjoy that fact. Every time you see Jurassic Park. You knew? I'm a big fan of turtle sex. It's one of my favorites. I have my own topic on 4chan. Right under the Dodger topic. What was that like? Too soon, Cox. Too soon. All right, any other questions? Oh, we're getting some brave people now. These hands weren't there before, unless this is like, why are you still on stage questions? That's a very good question.
Hello?
Hello?
When can we expect the Jesse Cox dating sim where the sex scene is just you in wigs?
Let me tell you, I have talked to a bunch of writers. I want to find the best, like, dirty anime drawing I can find. I've literally just been, like, hunting down deviant artists and stuff and trying to find, like, the best one. The best. Money is no object. I want it to be the best possible it can be, and then have all these beautiful, amazing, like anime girls, and then no matter what, you get stuck with me. Yep. Oh, and it's all gonna be dubbed in Japanese. So there'll be no English in it at all, and it'll be like, I don't know what's happening. And you just have to click to go forward. You're like, I don't know what I'm choosing, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the #1 game on Steam. I'm making this happen. And Steam's gonna be like, what? Maybe I should get the Honey Pop guys in on that. That's a good idea. Maybe I should contact them and be like, look, you're not doing anything. Help me out. All right. Any other questions? Did you just go to the guy waving a hat? Everyone else had their hands up, and you're like, oh, that hat. You're like that damn dog, squirrel. You just...
Jesse, just wondering if you and Gerard are going to do any more music games, because the Ephemerate ones was just really, really godlike. And
I love music games. I think they're great. They're so much fun. I wish there were more that existed. There was one that I wanted to check out, but I couldn't get it to work.
Oh.
But most of them are like mobile games, and that's a problem for me.
Oh.
But I love music games. You're very emotive. I like this. I love music games. Oh. But I don't get to play a lot. Oh. But I love music games. Oh. Yes, if there were more music games, I'd love to play them. I have so much fun making awful songs like Bees and Beatles. The #1 hit, Bees and Beatles. A very, Bees, Boodles, Boodles. It's a great song. Jared took that too far. All right.
Hello, Jesse.
Hello.
Okay, so it's kind of a two-part question. One is, what is it about Nando's that you love so much? And two, what is your favorite meal there, or is it just you just want to eat the entire menu?
Well, what I love about Nando's is... Are these on? They're not on. I was going to sing into it, a sexy Nando song. Oh, they're on now?
Oh. I love you, Nando's. You taste so good. I wish I had a Nando's in my neighborhood. But I don't, so I fly to the UK. And later I'll have some Nando's chicken. Hooray!
Why would you applaud that? He rhymed things together, yay! You awful people. I love Nando's. I think it's wonderful. I don't know why I like it so much, because I think it's because I don't have it at home. And so because I don't have it, I don't have the pleasure of eating it all the time. Everyone here is like, it's not even that good, bruh. I don't care, I don't have it at home, so I love it tremendously. I get the grilled chicken wrap with extra hot, and it's delicious. And then I pour hot sauce over everything, because I want to get, like, butt explosions. There's your answer. That's why hashtag Poopgate happened an hour ago. Gross. Okay, who's next?
Hold on, in the back.
Oh, I thought you had a question. Hold on, I'm a helper, I have a question. Why am I doing this? Oh, well, if it is one of the late ones, hey.
I know, sorry. Right, I'm not sure if this question has already been asked, but since this is a convention, do you have a ball pit? And if not, why not?
Okay, we did have a ball pit, but it's already deflated. And it was in one of the large hangars downstairs just by itself. But it deflated, and then the bronies ran away with all the balls. So, but if you go on Tumblr, there's a lot of great pictures. So, I'm not even gonna joke when I say this. I spent the last 2 days reading about DashCon. Rest in peace. Yeah, people were like, so is there a ball pit? And I had no idea what the joke was. So I looked that up and I was like, oh God, please don't let this be my convention. So again, if you feel that way at any point in time, contact that person or one of these people, anyone who with a helper on, yell at them, not me.
Please don't.
They did most of the work, I think. Hush, you! That'll be enough talking out of you.
Sorry, master.
Anyone else? There's a lot of hands, not a lot of...
Oh.
What, are you trying to raise the roof? Oh. Like, yeah, get it off. Back row. Woo.
Was your Nando's cheeky?
Very, very,
Was it the cheekiest?
very. Super cheeky.
Did you go with the lads?
Yes, I did go with the lads and have a cheeky Nando's, yes. I looked it up on the internet. I'm very aware. All right, who's next? Who's next?
Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
I kind of have two questions. First, did you ever get your control key?
My what?
Your control key. The one that you couldn't press because you didn't have a control key.
I'm gonna say I got a new keyboard and I don't, like, that was a long time ago. That was a while ago. Something happened, I just don't remember what. I'm old. I'm really old. I'm like 85. I bring you all here to suck your life essence. And then you leave old and I leave young and new again. That's how this works. You fools.
Okay, the second question.
Yeah?
Why are you still on stage?
You can still hear me though, so this is kind of creepy. Next question.
Hey Jesse, how's it going?
Hello.
It's lovely to see you again.
Yeah?
Didn't realize I was going to see you so much. Yeah. Anyway, I volunteered for your Minecraft server, you know, the RPG makers.
Yes.
But I didn't get back
Thank you
in
for
touch
wasting your
with me.
time. Yeah.
Well, I'm a Minecraft server admin, and I was looking to volunteer, but they never got back to me. Can you get them to get in touch?
The Minecraft server people?
Yeah, the RPG makers. They didn't get back in touch. I was very heartbroken.
Patters, can we get in touch with them? Yeah, Caitlin, Lewis, are you here? They're the ones running this thing. This is basically RPG makers, is what this is.
Right, cool. So where are they?
Wow. All right. F it, let's burn this place down then.
Well, you are talking
wow,
to
you were just like,
Scotsman.
fine, I guess, I'll die now. Wow. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Do you need a hug? Are you fine?
Oh, Jesse, I'm so touched that you're
I'm not
so
going to give you
concerned.
one, I just want to know if you needed one.
Thank you very much, anyway. Right.
It's the saddest thank you. Thanks for everything, I guess.
Hey, Scott.
Go buy a Dodger shirt now.
Hello.
What? Hello. Oh, hello. I met you at the Holiday Inn.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
In the bathroom.
That was a long night, my friend.
You mistook me for Crendor. Well.
Go on.
Will there be another Blood Bowl tournament, and will you be in it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but yes, question mark. Yes, sir. I love you too. Oh, I have a strategy, but I'm not gonna say what it is. I have a wonderful strategy, but that's more of like a TB question. So bug him with that at some point. All right. There's a lot of hands, a lot of questions. I've not had one relationship question. Like, help me find a girlfriend this weekend. I would help you so quickly.
What, me specifically or everyone
No,
here?
not you.
That's probably a fair shout.
No, not you.
How much of last night's Cards Against Humanity do you remember?
I remember that I thought I had wonderful answers and no one liked them. I was like, this is gonna be a good one. Nobody cared. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. I remember that a lot of you are horrible racists.
Yeah, there was quite a lot
That's
of
what I
racist
learned.
cards.
That's what I learned about you guys. The winning cards, not very nice.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, no, fair.
No
Yeah.
Madeleine McCanns though, so you know.
Next question. Wait, what? You can't just be like, that's me. Nope, her.
Hi. I remember you from the game last night as well, and you were like sexually harassing my grandma the whole time.
Yes.
That was real.
Look, let's put some context into this. Her grandmother's very attractive, and I just wanted to have sex with her. No, a lot of the cards were about something grandma. That was 4 or 5 cards. Those were the cards that we pulled. And everyone's very dirty when it comes to grandmother cards. It's not my fault.
But my question is, are there any plans to do any more streams like the Secret of Mana one you did a few years ago? 'Cause that
Yes,
was really
August 22nd is Chrono Trigger. One of the best games ever made. That'll be, the minute I get home, that's what we're gonna start planning. So that'll be August 22nd, because that's the 20th anniversary of its release in the States, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stream it all night, and I know Duger's gonna be there, and Gerard and I will probably play. Here's the best part, Gerard's never played it before. Oh, the completionist hasn't played a game? Flip a table. So I'm so excited for that. Oh, I just realized there was a big thing flopping around in here, ladies. If you find me, you'll street pass me at some point. So hopefully you brought your 3DS. And if you didn't, sucks to be you. All right, yeah, no, that'll happen. That'll happen for sure, and it's gonna be awesome. And if it's not, well, that's because you don't appreciate one of the greatest video games of all time. So, Chrono Trigger? Get out of life. It is just go through those back doors over there and never come back. It's about time travel. It's great. It's a time-traveling RPG. There's a dinosaur in it. There's dinosaur people, sexy cave girls, weird frogmen who turn out to be the best characters in the game. It's wonderful. All right. You already got me? That's a very excited me going like,
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hello.
When are you going to get round to doing any of your collabs? Like you mentioned doing one with Dodger on something to do with a boyfriend being a space alien, and then there was.
Well, we're doing. She doesn't want to do that one. She decided not to do that one. She wants to do it in an orc love sim or some garbage. But I want to be part of that more than you know because I love orcs. What can I say? I'm a huge orc fan, and. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that I've wanted to do collab-wise, but I always, for some reason, decide, hey, this 500-hour RPG seems like a really great thing to play. I guess I can give that a go. 12 months later, I'm like, why is it taking so long? So I finished Book of Unwritten Tales, and that's done, and I have those videos to upload. And then once that's all on the channel, then we'll start something fun. And I think Crendor and I are probably going to do some crazy stuff. And I have been pestering Cry to do another Resident Evil game with me. And, you know, I mean, TB's here, so if you ever want to tell him to play Terraria, now's the time. Now is the time. Everyone always asks me, like, why don't you play more Terraria with TB? It's all him. It's all him. Don't listen to him. Don't just be like, why aren't you playing more? Just ask him, pester him. When he's up here doing panels, anytime you have an opportunity to ask a question, just ask that over and over again. I'm not joking. Just keep doing it until he gives up and he's like, I'm going home. Please. It'll be great. All right, any other questions? So you thought that the hat waving worked? So you're like, I'm gonna start waving my hat too. It got me, I'll be honest. Hello.
Hello, I tried my phone. Anyway, I had a question. Do you know the Wi-Fi password?
Here's the thing. I was told the Wi-Fi password. I went on my phone to get on Wi-Fi, and I clicked the thing, and there was no password needed. So I feel like I'm on some dude's, like, I'm basically getting hacked right now, is what I feel like is happening. Yeah, so if one of you out there is hacking me, you will find nothing interesting. But no, I don't know it yet.
Anybody else know?
But I'm on it. There's something that is free. There was an internet thing I just jumped on, so. Is it the weird free one? Is it still there?
We
It's
do
probably
know.
super slow right now.
We do know, but we're legally obligated not to tell you.
What now? All I'm saying is he knows, so if you ever need to beat anyone up, there's enough of you to form a posse. You take him down. Yeah, I'll look the other way. If you guys want to do it right now, I'll be like, that's an interesting hot dog. Me? All right, yes. Questions? Uh-oh, the hat got it. If you didn't bring a hat today, you're missing out.
I was going to ask, you know this is your first time to the UK, I'm assuming?
No, false. Wrong! You're incorrect. This is one of many times I've been here.
That's good then. Well,
It's like a second home. Like a It's like a mother. A mother that we fought a war with and won. America shoes!
I was going to ask...
Sorry. I wanted that boost so badly.
What do you like about the UK other than Nando's?
Oh, it's basically like older America. It seriously is. Everyone's like, this is different and this is different. It's just an older, like more relaxed America. Like it's pretty laid back comparatively. I love TV here. I think it might be the best thing ever. I love the commercials because they're just so strange. Like our commercials are like in your face, like buy this and do this crap. And your commercials are weird honey monsters and creepy claymation. It's like, what is going on?
What about the meerkats?
You know what? I like that they're with Arnold now. I'm glad that he's bringing action to the UK. Here's the thing that frightens me. Movie theater commercials are bonkers. I saw one that was like watch where you're going when you cross the street or something. And it was tortoise in the hair, and the kids are dressed up like gangs, and a kid gets run over, and it's like a horror movie. And that was before my movie started, and I was like, nope. I will always look both ways now when I'm out with my tortoise gang prowling the streets. I mean, it's great. I have a lot of fun here. The first time I was here was with Dodger 3 years ago for GemmaCon, and we did the whole tour. So we went all over, and we did all that stuff, and that was a ton of fun. I learned that she does not ever stop singing, and if I could have pushed someone into the tube, I would have. She never shuts up, singing all the time, singing. But yeah, I've had a blast here, and so.
Kind of cheating here, but someone just asked me, how do you get a girlfriend?
How do you?
My mom's asking, how do you get a girlfriend?
Well, Mom, I mean, is she asking for you or for her? Oh, all right, I needed to know. How do you get a girlfriend? First off, don't have your mother ask how to get a girlfriend. That might be a problem. But secondly, this is what I would do if I were you. I would buy a shirt, Jesse Cox shirt from like over there, and walk around in it and introduce yourself as Mr. DePie, Mr. PewDiePie. The ladies will love you. Trust me. I don't know. Go out tonight And when you're out, get rid of mom. Say you're old enough to drink, but you don't want to because you're too cool. And then wait until someone is inebriated enough to think you're awesome. And then just scoot on up like, hey, girl. And then after she slaps you a few times, then just, walk away in shame. And eventually you'll find a very nice girl. One day you'll find a keeper.
Thank you.
Yeah, one day you'll find a keeper. You've never looked more disappointed. Like, I was counting on you, man. You were going to help me. Look, I bet there's a woman in this audience right now who's like, oh my God, I want to get with him. She's out there somewhere. She's out there right now watching and waiting like a shark, waiting to eat you. Thank you. You're welcome, Mom.
Hi, Jesse.
Hello, where are you at?
Hello. Can I ask you a question?
I mean, that's the whole point, yes.
Is there ever going to be a return of Skyrim?
What?
Is Skyrim ever going to return?
Skyrim? Yes. I say this all the time, and I mean it. It's just a matter of, when. I have two fears. One, that I'll need to go find all the, awesome mods to make it look cool. And two, that I don't remember what the hell I was doing. So I'd have to go back and watch all, 80 episodes to figure it out. I remember it was a dark time. It was a dark time for the Dovahkiin. But one day it will return. And when it comes back, oh my God, it's going to be amazing.
And second of all, will you ever play Fallout 4 and preach
Will I play? Yeah, after I'm done with Dragon Age and The Witcher, I'll jump on Fallout 4. That should be easy. Well, let's add another 500-hour game to the list. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Brilliant. Cheers, Jesse.
Thank you. I'm going to drink more of this. Who put all the assholes in this corner?
Jug. Hello.
Hello.
As a former educator, do you have any advice for someone who's about to go into university? Thank you.
University?
Yes.
I mean, you're not there yet.
Not quite. Hopefully,
all
yes.
Right. No, all right. Step one, reinvent yourself. Everyone knows about you now. Go to uni and be like the baddest mofo. Wear your shades in class, F them. Get Hawaiian shirts. Only wear sandals. It'll be great.
Be Wash from Firefly?
No. Then realize that, I don't know the difference between American university and uni here. I would say that my experience was it's 20 times, you do things you like. In normal school, they force you to do certain things. They make you take certain subjects because you have to for whatever metrics or reasons they made you take it. But once you move up the chain of schooling, you're only doing things you like. And so it's even better. It's much easier, and you really love to be there, and you only do the things you love. And so as I went up the chain from high school to university to graduate school, I literally was just in high school, I maybe barely pulled a 2.9, which is a high C. In university, it was a high B, and by graduate school, I was a straight A student. Because literally, you're just doing only stuff you love. And so where it counted the most, I was doing the best. And that's the only thing people look at anymore is the last schooling you did. So I was coasting through. It was easy. So I would simply say to you, understand that it's going to be totally different than what you're used to. And going into it now, you're going to be oh, wow, I get to make my own choices and take things I want to take. That's American school. I don't know what the hell it's like here. But then go to American school, and that would be your experience. But I would imagine it's just a different place, and you're going to meet new people. And everyone you knew from the last few years of school, you may see a few of them again, but they'll be totally different and change completely. And you'll make new friends, and you'll start a new life, and you'll be I don't even like those people anymore. So to anyone who ever had a hard time in school, when you move on to different schooling or different job, all those people are gone. You don't mess with them anymore. So don't worry about it. It'll be cool, and you'll have a ton of fun. If you don't, all these helpers, blame them. Call them up. We'll provide numbers, right? All right.
Morning, Jesse.
Good morning.
I was just wondering,
Is it
have
still
you
morning?
ever
Hold
actually
on. Hold on. Is it still morning, though?
I checked my watch.
Yes.
I was just wondering if you've ever actually had a good flight from California to London. Because I'm flying to California in September and I'm now terrified of flying.
Oh, God. All right, so every once in a while I have a good flight. Usually it's the flight back that's horrible. This time, all right, so I decided on the way out here, this was my mistake. This was my problem. I shouldn't have done this. I decided, I'm going to pamper myself a little bit and move from economy to economy plus. I know, I'm aware, big spender. And every flight here is always sold out. It's always booked. And so there's economy, this little economy plus section, and then first class. Economy, TVs, all the stuff worked. First class, all the stuff worked. Just in this little section, nothing worked. And so it was me and a bunch of other irate people on a plane for 11 hours, just sitting there staring at each other what do we do? One person brought a book. Everyone counted on that machine to work. So we could watch a movie or do anything. Nothing. So then everyone was watching the information on the plane that shows you where the plane is in relation to, that was our fun. And then they came down the aisle, you know how they usually serve drinks or whatever. They're like, so the freezer is broken, so all the food is going to be slightly warmish, but not hot or not cold. So everyone was eating we had 3 choices for dinner, but only one was available. So it was ravioli, but when I went to go rip the foil off the ravioli, it was all stuck to the foil, so it ripped off the. I was done. And by the way, that was with 7 hours left in the flight. I tried to sleep, but the man next to me kept turning his bright light on to read what I thought was a book, but really was just a pamphlet of some sort. That's where we were at. A man was reading a pamphlet on a plane. Probably the instructions to put an IKEA chest together or something. He's like, I just don't even care. I'm just going to try and figure out what this means. It was awful. That is maybe the 3rd time that's happened to me.
So you're saying, no, you've never had a good flight. And when I go, take a colouring book, take some sandwiches.
I mean, I want to say that I've had a good flight here and there, but I'm that guy, just like I think everyone else on the internet who, there's probably a million great thank you so much, we love you comments, and there's the one I hope you die. You suck. And I'm why did he say that? Yeah, so I'm sure there were a million great experiences, but I'm only focused on how bad those 3 experiences were. I'm just I can't. That was horrible. Yeah, but I'm sure it was probably wonderful, and I'm just an ass. Yeah. I'm sure there's somewhere someone's really? Your problem was with movies not working? Way to go, first world problems, so. I like how you're looking at me like I'm gonna pick you. I choose one of the helpers to ask. Yep.
Hi. Firstly, does Felicia Day ever return your calls?
I'll have you know, sir, that yes, and we're working on a new show. The show. Let me tell you about Hollywood, kids. There's things called showrunners and producers and all sorts of stuff, and basically all those people left Geek and Sundry, and so the show just didn't materialize. And what we tried to put together wasn't what we wanted it to be, the stuff we had done, and we tried to sort of mash it together and make something usable, but it just never was. So learning curve I was I'd rather it not exist than be bad, right? I think that's my big thing. I'd rather it not even make it, and have people see it and be this was awful. I'd rather just not exist. So we're making a new show that I can't really talk about, but it is game related, but board gamey related, and maybe alcohol's involved. So that'll be a thing. And it'll be fun, but we're having that conversation when I get back. So we already talked about some stuff, and I want to just, when I get back, we're having that big conversation with Felicia will be there, sir. And yeah, they're very nice people over at Geek and Sundry, and they kiss my ass far more than they need to, because I am, you know me, I'm like, whatever you say, Miss Stay, I'll be there. So, yeah, I like how I hold this like, yeah. Idiots. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question.
So we have an upgrade from a hat to a shoe. So
I don't take shoe questions, sir.
Thank you, fellow American here, right?
What?
Fellow American.
What?
America.
What?
All right, my question is, if you could give you and the co-optional crew one superpower, what would they be?
Each of them one superpower?
One superpower each, and yourself.
All right, well, Crendor gets whatever the Martian Manhunter powers are, because I feel like he's not from Earth. Dodger would have the power to grow any size. TB would have the power to... I don't know that is even inside of him. I don't know that he knows what that is. TB would have the power to... It has to be something with robes. Oh, TB has the power to adjust his own personal field of view so that he can see reality at 100, 150. Oh, yeah. He's basically like a horse that has like eyes over here too. So, and we just put blinders on him and that focuses him straight ahead. That's so stupid. And then he wears a robe still though. That's like his outfit, a robe. If he's not in a robe today, I'll be very disappointed. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot to bring him. Someone sent me a bunch of robes for him and I forgot to bring them. Son of a, whatever. I'll just hold on to them and keep them forever. They're my robes now, sir, wherever you're at. Yes, and the sword. I'll put them with the sword that I still have. Yep, it's mine now. All right. What do we have for questions? Wow, we have more hats.
Okay, Jesse?
Yes?
What is your favorite position? And why does it involve Crendor?
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, Mom, also sorry. I have an answer I want to give, and I'm not sure anyone wants to hear it, or it's appropriate. I like it when Crendor's on the bottom, because I like the feeling that I'll break him. I'm so sorry. My apologies to the internet and this being filmed, I'm sure. Sorry. All right. They aren't even going to hear the questions. I just should have not answered that. That was nothing. We'll edit that out. All right. Yes. Father. Yeah. Oh, that's... Hello?
Hello.
Thank you for shouting loudly into the microphone. I can hear you.
Apologies.
No. Everyone should do that. It's great.
Everything have come to Ireland?
Damn it, now you're not doing it. What?
Everything have come to Ireland.
That's where my people are from. So yes, I'd love to go. I just haven't had the opportunity. I one day will make the trip and be immediately deported.
Nah.
I'll be like, let's F this country up, and then just immediately get kicked out.
We've pre-clearance at Dublin Airport, so all the annoying stuff, plus fly with Aer Lingus next time. Everything works better.
All right, yeah, no, I definitely want to. I want to go to as many places as possible. I've decided that I want to be more of a like experienced person than a like I have a bunch of stuff person. So I definitely like 99% of the things I own are stuff that you guys have sent me. I own nothing else. Most of the stuff that is in my house or in my office is like just stuff people have sent me. And it's because I'm like, I don't want possessions. I'm gonna live on a mat in a koi pond and drink 1 piece of rice a day and find infinity. That's what I'm gonna be. And then I'm gonna travel a lot. That's my plan, but then I realize I have to make videos and stuff and I don't.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the mistaken follow.
What?
Thank you for the mistaken follow on Twitter.
Well, you know what? Thank you for accepting that I was like, sorry. Didn't mean to, but you lucked out. You lucked out. All right.
There's a gent over here with the hat up. I'm going to him first.
What was that? 10 minutes? 9 minutes? 8 minutes?
6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Why would you say 10, you liar?
I wanted to give them hope.
Wow. Wow, you were going to say 10 minutes and then at some point be like, oops, sorry, we're done. And then someone in the crowd would be like, there's 4 minutes left, asshole. What a dick. These are the people working for me. All right.
Good afternoon, Jesse.
Hello. And hi.
I'm here. We've got to listen to you do some amazing voices over the few years. I particularly like your prospector. I just wondered, can you do any impressions of celebrities or fellow panelists?
Can you impressions of celebrities?
Yeah. Or fellow panelists?
No. Can I do impressions of panelists? I mean, I can do what they sound like to me in my head. TB is... Dodger is... What's the Dodger noise that she does? No, not hi guys. It's the other one where she's like, what's that noise? That's the one. That's in my head all the time. Crendor. Oh God. I don't even know how to describe that noise. Just sort of like, okay. He's Eeyore. Just put Eeyore, like give him an Eeyore body. Oh my God, that's a better question. Why did no one ask that? Crendor's Eeyore. I get to be Winnie the Pooh. Dodger's Piglet. TB is Rabbit. Ow, he's clearly Rabbit, please. Yeah, because Owl's like the smart one, right? Yeah, so TB's the manic rabbit who runs around being in everyone's way, causing drama on the internet. No, Dodger's Piglet, my friend. Who's my Christopher Robin? You. You suckers. You're so easy to win over. Time's wasting. Who are the final questions for this Revenge of the Q&A panel?
So there's a Polaroid camera here.
There's a Polaroid. Is that going to ask the question?
Yeah.
Meep, moop, meep. I mean, yeah. 10010.
Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
I was just wondering if I could take a Polaroid of you and your adoring fans.
Sure.
Yeah, right now.
You gotta hurry. You got a few minutes. Let's go. Hurry it up. Run. You better run. Run. Come on, run. 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 You gotta run. 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 No running. No running, sir. No running. All right, so what are we doing?
Right, it might flash. Is that okay? You're not going to write down a
It might flash. Is that okay? I mean, no. As a vampire, it's a problem for me.
Get in the middle, I guess?
So how are we taking this photo? What are we doing? Are you going to be in it?
No,
or is it just going to be these clowns?
Yeah.
How do you want me in this photo? Oh, I got it. I got it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Are we done? Oh. Yeah, take that. You spent money to be here. One more question.
The gentleman with the large hat down here.
That
Hello.
hat's mad.
Hello.
Hello.
I just want to ask, will you be my wingman?
Your wingman?
Yes.
Everyone wants to help me set them up with people. Here's the deal, brah. I'll be your wingman. I'll be your goose to your maverick. But I'm letting you know right now, I guarantee nothing. Especially in that hat. You're putting all the work on me, man. You're making me do everything. All right. I'll be your wingman. I'll be your perpetual wingman if it involves doing no work. I'll be your wingman if it involves not being your wingman.
Okay, fair enough.
Great. No, thank you. All right. I guess that's it for questions. I'm gonna not lose my voice now for some reason.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old spore. It's me, Jess Cox, the number one man of the plan. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I can make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No!